welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy that you're here. Today I'm bringing you along to add some new decor to our main living space and our entryway. It's pretty neutral decor that can be used year-round, nothing necessarily that's seasonal, so I hope that you get some decorating ideas, and if you enjoyed today's video, I would love for you to like it and subscribe if you're new, so let's get started. So this is what I'm using to decorate our entryway table. I'm keeping things pretty neutral, using some wood tones and lots of soft colors, which I really like. And also later in the video, I'm going to be DIYing some vases, and I love how they came out and they were really easy and affordable to do. So make sure you keep watching for those. But I'm just wiping down the table, and then I'm going to get started at the bottom shelf. I'm using this wicker basket, which I usually have down here with either some blankets or pillows, just to add a cozy element to our entryway table right when you walk into our home. I'm just using these two pillows. The first one is from the Hearth & Hand collection from Target, and it was 50% off when I got it in early January, so a really good deal. And then that other striped pillow is from the Target Dollar Spot from last year. And then I'm just using some books. I love using books as decor. I think it just looks beautiful, and they can also add height to any other pieces. And then on top, I'm putting these that are actually candle holders, but I'm just using them by themselves, and they're from At Home, and I really love how it turned out.
Let me show you what a good time looks like. You can't do better, so much better.
And on top, I'm using these frames. I got these frames from Ikea and the prints from Etsy, and then I just printed them at Walgreens, and I love that. I think it's such an affordable way to get prints for your frames. And then I'm also adding this vase that I got from Target in the fall, but I love that I've been able to use it for more than one season. The wood tones just go pretty much, I think, throughout the whole year for any type of decor. And then I'm just adding this pampas grass that I got from Amazon, which I will link and also link as much as I can down below. It does have some type of like little, it's not the fluff that comes off, it's like little seeds or something that fall off because it is real, so it's just dried, but it's okay. I just wiped that down and vacuumed it later. And then I'm adding these candlesticks that I got from Joann's again in the fall, but they're just neutral enough to use anytime throughout the year. And this lamp I got from Target as well. It's from the Studio McGee line with Threshold, and I absolutely loved the wood, and I just love how all these colors really go together. I feel like they just give a light and airy feeling when you walk in through our door, and I really love that. And I'm just adding another basket with a pillow and blanket just for even more of that cozy feel when you walk in, and this is how everything turned out. And here on top on the landing of our stairs, I wanted to add something, so I'm adding this little wicker basket vase thing I got from Ross, really affordable. I've seen them at like Home Goods for almost like $40, and I actually got this one for $15 at Ross. And then I'm just adding these stems. These like cream colored stems are from Ikea. I just felt like the landing on our stairs needed something because I had something in the fall and during Christmas, so now I felt like it looked empty, and this was just simple enough but still looks really pretty. So we did get a new couch, so the rest of the furniture stayed the same, but I was kind of waiting until we got the couch to decorate the table. So I'm going to decorate the coffee table and side table, but let me show you what I'm going to be using. I do have some wood tones still because it is winter and I want to warm up the space, but I have these wood beads from Target. I always use a lot of those wood pieces to decorate. This pretty vase I got from Ikea. This beautiful bowl from Target. I have some florals that I got either at Hobby Lobby or Michael's. I use this in my decor a lot also, and I'm just going to use some vase fillers on it. And then I have some books, another vase from At Home, some beads. So this is what I'm using. As you can tell, it is a lot of neutral colors that I feel would look nice any time of year. So let's get to decorating.
Nothing could stop us. Sunsets, remember the colors.
So here on the coffee table, I'm starting with these wood pieces, which I use so much throughout my decor. I might just put them away for spring and summer though, but I was still feeling them, so I'm going to use them to anchor and to give height to the rest of the pieces here. I'm using this beautiful bowl that I got from Target. I love how big it is and just the colors of it. And then I'm using this really pretty vase that I got from Ikea, and it was like $6, so really good find. And then these bunny tail florals I got from Michael's, but I also got some other ones that were a different color from Amazon, so I will link them below. And then I love these beautiful wood beads. I love how long they are, so they're just perfect to drape over things like this bowl. And I just think the wood just goes together with the wood pieces and the rest of the white items. And then I'm going to be using some coasters to give height to a pink candle to bring in a little bit of those Valentine colors, and I really love how it turned out.
To your old life, not living in the past. We're over that. I'm feeling it tonight. Riding on the Disney.
And on the side table, I'm using this beautiful wood vase that I got from At Home. And then as you saw, I have some plastic bags in there just because they can really help hold your florals. So I have some of this pampas grass. I got this from Michael's, and then the other two pieces down there on the table that are white I got from Hobby Lobby. And I really love the look of pampas grass and just like how whimsical it looks and just really neutral and beautiful. So I just set those in that vase, and then I'm going to be adding some books and then some beads and just keeping it pretty simple here.
Standing on the dizzying height.
And on the bottom part, I'm keeping it pretty simple, just using this wood bowl that I've had for a long time from Target, and then just some vase fillers and keeping the colors pretty neutral.
No one else makes me feel this way. Don't know what you do. Hold my hand, could you hold my hand? Look me in the eyes. You and me, yeah, that's all I need.
And if you watch my channel, you know that I love using fresh flowers in my decor. I had these for about a week and a half, and they were needing some serious love, so I gave them some fresh water. I was getting rid of some dead ones and then just pulling off dead leaves and petals. That way these can be added to some new flowers that I got, and then I'm going to put them in their new spot because I had these on my kitchen island. But like I said, I'm DIYing some vases that I'm actually going to set out on my kitchen island, so these are going to go on a little table by the window. So I'm just going to add them to some new flowers that I got.
Promise you won't leave my side. I hope who I am is enough for you. If I'm giving you my love, giving you my love, love.
And if you're new here, welcome. I'm so happy that you clicked on today's video. My name is Lorena, and I love making decorating videos and just homemaking videos like cleaning and organizing and anything home related and just making our home cozy. I have an organization video for next week, so if you love any of that, I would love for you to subscribe. I have been making videos consistently for about a year now, and I have enjoyed it so much. But by day, I am a teacher to little ones, So any chance that I can to be making these videos, I truly enjoy it. And if you have been subscribed to my channel, thank you so much, and I appreciate all of you more than you know.
If you're giving me your love, giving me your love, and all that we have is each other now. I promise I won't.
And I'm just wiping down our dining table to set the centerpiece on it. I wanted to keep it pretty simple yet make a statement, so I picked something that was pretty big but not too busy, and I really love how it looks. So I'm just going to set out a big beautiful vase. It is from a Target from the Studio McGee line, and then these beautiful florals are from Hobby Lobby. I love how realistic they look and how tall they are, and I really love how it turned out. And you can see our old blue couch there in the back. I just set it out of the way, but actually ended up selling it that day, and they picked it up shortly after this. But here is how it turned out, and I really love it.
All your love.
So these are the vases that I'm going to DIY. I'm using this white chalk paint that I got from Hobby Lobby. I've had these vases for a long time, and I just wasn't feeling the color on them anymore. I actually almost donated them, but then I thought I can just DIY them to make them look how I want them to. And I'm actually always so inspired by my bestie Magda here on YouTube. I'll link her channel below, but she is always DIYing her vases, and they always turn out so beautiful. So I thought I can do the same. And some of these vases that they sell that have the same look that these end up looking like from Pottery Barn and stuff, they are so expensive. They are close to like $100 or more. And the way that these turned out, they really look like that, like high end, like if I just bought them like that. But it was actually so affordable, less than like $10 to do, and really simple. So I'm just giving them a coat of the chalk paint, and then I let them dry overnight, and then I gave them a second coat. Since the colors are so bright, I did want to just really cover those colors and make them look really white. So after they dried, I just got a sponge from Dollar Tree, and then I just dabbed them with the same chalk paint just to give them some texture. So right now you'll see how it comes out with texture, and then I let that dry just for about 20 minutes.
If you're ready for a good time, count on me.
So after I gave them that coat with the sponge, I let them dry, like I said, for 20 minutes, not any longer because you don't want them completely dry. And then I went to my backyard with a little bucket and just got some dirt, which obviously cost me nothing. And then I just started to just spread some of the dirt all around the vase. At first I was like, oh wait, no, I think this is coming out really bad, but it actually comes out really beautiful, and it was really simple to do. So I'm just spreading the dirt around, and since the paint is still a little wet, you kind of are spreading the paint around as well and just giving it lots of texture. And they just have that aged stone look, which is really popular right now, and lots of high-end vases that look like this, like I said, are so expensive, and this cost me less than $10 just with the chalk paint and the $1 sponge. And then after I put the dirt, I go back in there with the sponge and just dab some of the chalk paint, not all over the base, but just in certain spots, just to bring out a little bit more of the white. So again, with this big vase, I'm doing the dabbing with the chalk paint, and then I'll do the same and go in and spread the dirt around, and then go back with the sponge and just dab the paint just in different spots. It doesn't have to be perfect, which just gives them that really pretty look.
All about the good vibes, all about the good vibes.
I'm so glad that I didn't get rid of these vases and instead gave them a little DIY makeover. Like I said, it was super easy to do, and I feel like they ended up having a high-end look for a fraction of the price. So if you have some vases lying around, I would totally recommend doing something like this. and I'm gonna set them out on my kitchen island. I got this stone tray from Target. It's from the Studio McGee line, and I really like how the stone goes well with the vases, and the different colors just contrast nicely. And then in the vases, I'm gonna set out some dried eucalyptus. I wanted the greenery to look a little bit more realistic, so I went with the dried eucalyptus instead of faux ones. And if you're looking for greenery that looks a bit more realistic, I would totally recommend doing the dried greenery instead of faux. And I got this from Hobby Lobby, and I really like the look to it. I feel like it's perfect for any time of year. And then I'm thinking of switching it out to some florals for the spring.
Just say the word and we can leave this place. I'll take you anywhere you want. As long as we're together, everything we'll do. You got me going, oh, you got me going, oh. Now I'm moving closer to you.
And I just wanted to switch out the soap dispenser. I found these in a set of 4 at Costco for like $10, and I just really liked the look of it. And I really hope that you enjoyed today's video and you got some decorating ideas. I feel like all this decor is pretty neutral that can be used any time of year, but I am excited to add maybe a little bit more color or florals for the spring. But I am really enjoying how simple everything is feeling right now in our home. So thank you so much for watching, and if you're new again, I would love for you to subscribe, and I will see you next time.
It feels like I'm drunk on you. It feels like I'm drunk on you.